And we're black. Happy holidays, everybody. We're covering Reddit stories, holiday Reddit stories. Are you ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My partner, who's 30-year-old man, and I, 27-year-old woman, invited family friends, 40-year-old woman, 55-year-old man, and a 7-month-old baby. But they've already outstayed their welcome within 24 hours.
Oh.
So, a bit of a backstory to start. My partner and I stayed with these friends for a couple of days before, and they've been lovely, inviting us into their home. When we visited them, we went out and explored the city during the day and pretty much fended for ourselves. We're very clean, take care of dishes, and overall, we're pretty quiet and respectful of others' homes. Here's where it starts. Our friends asked what we were doing for Christmas, and we didn't have any plans, so we gave them the dates they could possibly come visit us. This is where we should have clarified that they could stay 3 to 4 days and not the entire length of the time that they were available. My partner and I still wanted a relaxing winter break before we had to resume work. We asked several
Okay.
times what their plans were or if they knew the dates. They told us the day before they arrived they would be there tomorrow with no end date in sight. We now have an end date, but they are staying for a total of 8 days with a 7-month old baby. We thought, whoa, way more than we offered, but okay, we can do this. We also just moved into our apartment 3 weeks ago, and nothing is baby proof. We let them know this. We have tile floors, glass table, and yet they were upset when we didn't have a bucket to clean up her diapers, no baby aspirin, and no high chair. Mind you, we don't have kids. It's only been 24 hours, and here are the grievances we have. Piss all over the side of the toilet and floor. Blew up the toilet and didn't clean up the poop skids. Oh.
Oh.
There is a toilet brush and cleaner on the side of the toilet where said piss was. Blasting the TV after we tried to go to sleep. We paid for all of the food to cook for Christmas meals. We moved some of our furniture and completely rearranged our fridge. Tracked dirt all over the apartment with the stroller.
Oh
And
no.
overall messy, and literally their stuff is all over the apartment. They fight a lot with each other. We witnessed this in their home, just verbal bickering, but a lot. So I shouldn't be surprised they're doing it in our place, but I am. Basically, we want to know what's the best way to resolve this so we can have a nice winter break before we get back to work without causing too much friction, but also letting the couple know that there's been a violation of expectations.
First of all, this 55-year-old man got a 7-month-old baby. That's
Yeah, and he can't aim. He doesn't know how to he doesn't know how to pee standing up.
See, they're old enough to know better. I'm not walking on eggshells in my own house.
no.
I'm
And you're
also
older than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also just not. I just don't have the audacity to stay with somebody for eight
Hmm.
days
I
with a new
don't want to stay
baby.
with somebody for 3 days. I don't want to stay with somebody for 2 days.
Yeah,
I prefer not. 8 days is
With a
crazy.
new
with a
baby.
baby.
You're 55 with a 7-month-old baby.
Hmm.
Are there like no
Hmm.
older siblings that could have at least watched the kid? Or maybe they
Right.
don't fuck with you because I sound like assholes.
Yeah, y'all sound
I'm
ridiculous.
curious about the friend dynamic, if
Hmm.
I'm being
Because why would you
honest.
tell your friends the day of? Oh, we're staying 8 days. Like, no, we asked you ahead of time how many days you stay in, nigga. Like, you need to let us know. You just don't pop up and be like, we're
Also,
staying a whole week. Yay.
I can't imagine being 55
With a baby.
with a with a baby or a 27-year-old friend. Like I
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
there's so many
Hmm.
things
How
here.
did y'all meet?
Arrest Arrested Development. They're all bartenders.
I
Everybody's in
told
the
you.
service
I must
industry.
say, there's somebody. I had a good friend, Julia. She was definitely 20 years older than me, but we had a time. Probably 30
You're
years older
20
than
years
me.
older than you.
I know, but still, we had a
So
time back then.
I who's the oldest friend I've had? I mean, I've had older friends. It's not saying you can't have older friends. I just I just can't imagine calling up my 27-year-old coworker now,
Mm-hmm.
or a friend and saying, "Can I stay at your house with no end in sight with my 7 month old baby that I had at 54?"
Yeah. I
Mm,
don't.
mm.
But men folk be having babies at any age. Remember, like Tone. Remember what Mister from the Odd Couple who had a baby at like 90.
No, you're not wrong. Tristan has a 16-year-old brother, so.
You
You
know
see what
who
I
I
mean?
immediately thought of?
Mhm.
Odell Beckham's daddy. I think he got like a fresh baby too, or like a really, really young kid. But he got a whole bunch of kids.
Hold on.
Hmm.
Also, I feel like
How
Odell Beckham
old?
looks like he has young parents. If that makes sense.
I think his
Yes.
mom. Well, no, his mom and dad went to college together. But I do know like none of his siblings got the same mother. So
His daddy was a
mhm.
whore. Uh, Od-
Odell Beckham Sr.
Odell Beckham Sr.'s youngest child, her name is
Mm-hmm.
Summer, was born in
Mm-hmm.
2018.
And how old is he?
Mm.
Let's see. How old is Odell Beckham Sr.? 54.
54 with a 6-year-old.
Still
That's
younger than
crazy.
these niggas here.
That's crazy.
And Odell Beckham's son, Zin, was born on my parents' anniversary, February 17th,
Odell Beckham Jr. has a
2022.
kid.
Mm-hmm.
He
He has a
does.
Caucasian baby.
4 years younger than his father's youngest child.
Word.
So
Mm-hmm.
that would be like
Eh,
his uncle, well, his aunt. Senior's child would be Beckham's
yes.
child's aunt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh
Mm-hmm.
huh. And Odell and Junior's son's name is Zidin. Is ZYDN. I
Zydeco.
I won't. Zydeco.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Zydeco.
All right.